We're both in line.
We are good. Hello.
Are we live?
We're late.
Hey, what's up, people? Are we live? Is this it? Hey, hungry as a horse, the world sucks. Oh, hungry as a horse, the world sucks.
I am. Hopefully we're good.
Hey,
we're on chat. Oh man. Hey guys, we're late. We usually do this at noon and we failed you. I'm sorry. We'll be better next time, I swear.
How you doing?
What are you guys making today? We are making vegan frosties.
Vegan frosties.
Yes. So this actually comes from, and I'll probably say this later, a recipe from Diego Atanasio, who's a comedian from
What's up, everybody?
Detroit area. I don't know if he's one of those get mad if you say he's from. Well, people get mad if you say you're from Detroit and you're not from actually inside Detroit. So, but then here, if you say, yeah, he's from Hazel Park. I feel like people in LA will be like, "What the fuck's a Hazel Park?" And I'm like, "It's outside of Detroit."
Yeah, out here, if you're from Michigan and you live in California, you have to be from Detroit, Grand Rapids, or the Upper Peninsula. Like that's it. I don't think or Canada. Yeah, like that's it. Like
Canada.
They don't even. Yeah, there's nothing in between. What's up, everybody? We're making some vegan food. The world sucks, and we're making some vegan food.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting my Instagram people up to date because I'm slow with all of this.
We're super slow right now.
We're super slow with all this.
Sorry. But yeah, we wanted to make, well, first of all, I think we still have to wash our hands. Is there still a virus? I don't know.
I think the problem
Can we stop washing our hands? Because before the virus, I never washed my hands. Just never.
Yeah, I didn't even
believe it. I didn't even shower.
I didn't think I believed in germs.
And then I saw like a commercial for Geico, and they were like, "You should wash your hands." And I was like, "Shut the fuck up, Geico! Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah,
I was supposed to. That's why I get sick. Because sometimes I get a cold. I don't know if you guys ever got a cold. Sometimes I get a cold."
Tony Roberts said that you're gonna poison somebody, man. Now we wash our hands now.
I'm being sarcastic. I forgot. Some people don't understand sarcasm. They just think that I'm dirty now.
Yeah. No, now we gotta. I feel like everybody's gotta wash their hands on videos now.
I'm just saying that.
Nobody talked about washing their hands before.
It's so weird.
Now washing your hands is a part of commercials where it's like, I'm watching a Honda commercial. And it's like, it's on mute, so I don't hear the words. But somehow I'm just seeing the images of like car keys being exchanged and then a person washing their hands. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? What happened? What audio is going to make this car commercial make sense to where somebody had to wash their hands in this car commercial?
Tim David said, "Just so you know,
absolutely, Tony,
your videos are a staple in my house. My whole family loves you. Esther, I miss seeing you on Wednesday nights at the Wham Bam Improv Jam." Well, thanks, Tim David.
Appreciate you,
I've got a great recipe for vegan Southwest egg rolls if you ever want to try it. Hey, send it to me. Shit, thanks. I don't know what happens. I feel like you said Jeff's videos are a staple in the house. Jeff's videos take over our house, and then we both work on them.
Yeah.
So we end up I don't know, our apartment is a production studio. And
we normally have like a roommate that lives here. And he's quarantining with his girlfriend. So we just took over. And now we just record everything everywhere.
But
I have no idea. Like when he comes back, I don't know if I should just be like, so here's the new rules. Just so you know, we taking over. I'm joking. No. Yeah, no, he's not watching. There's 3 people watching. He's not watching us cook food in his kitchen. He doesn't care about this at all. No, that's why we can get away with these jokes. So it is interesting.
When Trevor comes back, he doesn't care if you're record. If you're yelling on the couch, he's just gonna walk past. And
Yeah.
cut him out. That's,
Yeah, no, he's the most polite person in the world.
Trevor's the nicest man alive.
Our roommate is the nicest person in the world. And then I am awkwardly nice and he's awkwardly nice. And if it's both of us just like at a bar, we're both just like saying excuse me a lot and not knowing how to talk to people. We're just
Very
like,
nice
oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Is it, did you want me to get that beer? I was going to get it. If that's okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I can.
And that's our life.
It's just us doing that all day. That's my voice of, I don't know.
Yeah, that's when I say like, did you Jeff it? That just means
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
She uses my name as like a
thing
what is it?
and then
English language
verb.
verb. Yeah, she uses my name as a verb where she's just like she refers to it. I Jeffed it. Just means like, did you not get all the information that you needed from a situation?
Did you, instead of saying you were going to do something, ask if you could do that thing and then also apologize for no reason?
Yeah.
You Jeffed it.
Like if
That's
I
how you
I talk to customer service, and then like at the end of it, I don't get my problem solved, but I just don't know how to tell them that they're not helping me.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm just gonna Google this, and then at the end, Esther will be like, "Did you solve your problem?" And I'm like, "No, they didn't know what I was talking about." And then she's like, I Jeffed it." That's what that means.
And Tim said, "Thanks for doing the videos. You got a big shout out on Planet Ants Unmasked last night. Yeah, Mask Off. There's a live. I pull on Jeff all the time. That's great too. Mask Off is a live show, a live stream on Planet Ant. So go to the Planet Ant's Facebook page or planetant.com, Instagram, YouTube, Periscope. They're everywhere. Wherever you see this, you can see Mask Off. And Jake Russell is the host, one of the hosts with Anthony Coates, another host, and 4 men from Detroit, 4 black men from Detroit speaking their mind right now. So go check that out.
Yeah, it's great. Everybody should watch it. It's important.
Yes, very important. And so we are making vegan frosties.
We're making vegan
I'm
frosties.
saying
Darius
before, this
Bennett.
is
What's
from,
up, Darius Bennett?
Diego Atanasio. So I don't know where he got this from, but that's
Who knows?
where it came from. So the first thing you have to do, you couldn't do this right now if you try. We haven't done this before either, so we might.
Yeah, we've
fail.
never even made this before, so we don't know how this is going
I
to
don't
work
know
out.
what I'm doing, but you can't do this right now unless you have frozen bananas.
These are frozen. This is a weapon. This is if you
It's
want
fucked up.
If you want a secret weapon, if you freeze a banana, this don't look like a weapon. You can kill somebody with this.
Oh, I've never froze a banana before.
Yeah, but can you freeze a banana for too long? Because this has been in our freezer for a while.
I think maybe we fucked this up. All right, let's find out. Oh, wow.
How do you get the? Do you take a knife? We gotta take a knife.
Can you just like add Diego to the stream?
Can I just text Diego right now and just be like, "Can you show me how to make this? Because this is we just started."
We've been trying to make this for a while and we just didn't do it. And we're like, all right. I mean, honestly, we haven't gone to buy any food. We're just
Oh, okay. So maybe you just.
we're just
looking at how the world's going.
We're doing a lot of watching the world right now.
Yeah, we're just watching the world
Yes.
right now.
Everyone should.
As everyone should. And my dad's calling me.
Oh man, your family calls every time we go
My family
live.
calls every time I go live. It's almost like they think that's how they join.
Oh, it's so cold. I need
This is not working.
gloves.
What's
I need
up,
those.
Freddie? We're trying to make some vegan frosties. We got to freeze. We froze these bananas, and I think we did it for too long.
I don't know, but people freeze bananas all the time for
Do they?
stuff. If
How do
you
they
freeze bananas, tell us what
How do
the
you?
secret is.
Here it is. Here. I think I got it. I'm getting in.
Remember, Ron taught us that you're supposed to open bananas from the other side. Oh my gosh,
We're gonna have
this
to
is
use
so
gloves.
cold.
Maybe you just cut it like this. Like, and you just what you get
Wow.
is what you get.
Ooh, it's so cold. It's so weird.
Yeah, I think you just cut it. Just fuck. Well, you might get some of the banana too, but just.
Wow. This is.
Ah, this is hurting.
We were saying that this is not
This hurts.
really a full meal. That
Your wife freezes.
Can she come over?
Your wife freezes bananas for smoothies. How does?
Holy shit!
All right, I think I'm getting there. Oh, Esther's doing terrible. No, you cut it long ways so you can peel it off. No. The other long ways. Don't do what you're doing. You're gonna stab yourself. Stop it. I got a knife. Good way for me. Do it like that.
Okay.
And then you can peel the whole thing off
Wow.
like that. But maybe use a knife to.
This is
what I'm doing, and it seems to be doing a little bit more success than what you're doing.
I think I stabbed myself a little, but not a lot, so it's fine.
People, what's up, everybody? You're just watching us. If you're just joining, we're trying to figure out how. This is a cooking show where we're trying to figure out how to make something, and we've never made this before, and it might not work out at all. Are there gloves?
We got gloves from being in the pandemic.
Oh my God! We're trying to make a vegan frosty, and this is freezing.
I never thought you had to Google how to peel a frozen banana.
Apparently you do. Apparently you got to Google everything. That's the thought I had recently, where I was like, I don't know what type of adult I would have turned into in a world without Google. I don't know what type of adult. Like I don't know. I don't know what the plan was.
For people?
Like like if there wasn't a Google, I don't think I'd be able to do. I don't think I'd be able to do this. I think I'd just give up on life altogether in a world without Google. Don't you?
Oh yeah, I mean I had a world.
Oh yeah, you had a world without Google.
Oh, you're gonna have to wash it.
I need that. I need your knife because that's the only good knife.
Yeah,
So whenever you're done.
Good knife. Wow, this is
like I wanted you to borrow the good knife, and then you just stole it. You just stole it. Okay.
But this is the only way. So anyway, if you ever want to freeze a banana, what you do is.
So apparently, if you freeze a banana, you got to use a knife to get the peel off, or you just eat the peel. Fuck it. Next time we're eating the peel. I think Diego eats the peel too.
Oh my God.
Which is weird, and I know the people that just heard me say it don't believe that I know a person that eats the banana peel, but I do.
You really do. He doesn't eat the peel.
It's not like a thing he does, but he has.
He really has eaten the
Says
peel?
Yeah.
Well,
so this is, I gotta set this on a napkin or something.
he's also an
Where do I
odd,
put this now?
an odd man, so.
He's an odd man. You peel it before you freeze
Shut
it?
the hell up! We were supposed to peel it before we froze it?
Oh shit.
Oh my God! Is that your friend who said his wife does it?
Yeah.
Oh. We
Yeah,
did
that's
not.
the guy who's did his show on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did not Google this.
Yeah.
We should have Googled before.
So
the
we got
banana, not after.
So we got step 1 wrong.
All right. So anyway, so what you do is you peel a banana and then you freeze it, and here it is. After I peeled it and pulled it out of the freezer, I don't know.
Is that
That's
your?
who I am now.
That's an
who I am.
awful cooking show voice.
Yeah,
That's not a cooking
that's
show
who I am.
voice. That was just a white woman, annoying white woman voice. That was an undateable white woman voice. Nobody dates that woman.
Oh, they date that one.
Oh no, yeah, nobody stays dating that woman. That person does not marry. That is not a person that has a husband. It's a woman that's
We have to do one at a time.
Do we?
Because I'm not sharing.
All right.
Apparently
we were supposed to take the peel off before we froze it. Wow. No
Did you
idea.
do this yet? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this is mine.
Yep,
Right?
yep,
All right.
that's
Yay.
yours.
And I got coffee.
Wow.
And I gotta look at the
So
our
this is
recipes
this is
are
the craziest.
This is the bad one.
Yes.
So far we failed.
Tim knew. So Tim, did you know that we were supposed to peel off the peel it before we put it
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
in the freezer? I didn't know that. I didn't know you're supposed to peel the banana before you put it in the freezer. We're almost
right.
low on coffee.
Next thing is 3/4 cup non-dairy milk.
We got that. We didn't mess
We
up
got
that
it. We
step.
didn't mess up. We didn't freeze it. We didn't nothing. And it's almond milk. I'm down with almond milk. Jeff doesn't love coconuts.
I don't like coconuts because coconuts don't taste good and they're terrible. And they might be good. The coconut flavor is bad. Coconut might taste good mixed in other shit. I've enjoyed food
Yeah,
that have had coconut in it. It's the same as onions. It's just like the taste of it is bad. It's only good when you mix it in other things that take away its taste. It can be a good additive, I'm sure, but coconut candy is just like, get that the fuck away from me. That's how I'm very strongly anti-coconut. Fresh coconut tastes better. Maybe I haven't had fresh coconut. Maybe that's what it is. I just now started liking cilantro last week, so my taste buds might change tomorrow. I might love coconut. I have no idea.
3/4 cup almond milk.
Did I tell you guys before on this show that I didn't like mustard until college?
I didn't like tomatoes until college.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I
think we were just stubborn.
I was just a
like,
kid.
Yeah,
I was just when I was a kid, I was just a stubborn kid that was just like, I just liked ketchup as the only condiment in the world. That was the only ketchup I liked.
I thought pepper was spicy.
And then I had mustard in college, and I was like, you know what, this mustard shit's pretty good. You guys ever had that? Like, I started talking to other people about it, like they didn't know what mustard was. And then I had this thought recently. When people talk about when they were poor and they were growing up and they had ketchup sandwiches.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why didn't you just have a mustard sandwich? Like, clearly, what do you mean,
I think
no?
a ketchup sandwich is better than a mustard
Fuck
sandwich.
that. Fuck you.
I think
That's
it is.
how I feel. No, absolutely
No,
not.
I think
Mustard by itself on bread tastes better than ketchup by itself
no,
on bread.
ketchup by itself.
Ketchup doesn't even go on any sandwich.
Mustard's too
There's no
overpowering.
sandwich that even has ketchup on
I feel
it.
like
What form of sandwich even has ketchup on it?
What is that
So what the fuck do you mean ketchup sandwich? Mustard sandwich. Get the fuck out of here. This is crazy.
Can't I think of the name of the game right now?
Coconut is dry
Something in
coconut
a
is
minute.
horrible. All right.
This is the improv game.
I have no idea. To
2
me,
days.
I can't understand how anybody would just eat ketchup. Hot sauce on a bread. I get it. Eat hot sauce on
He eats
bread.
hot sauce sandwiches.
Hot sauce sandwiches, mustard sandwiches. But if you're gonna have bread and a condiment, it should have flavor. It shouldn't just be ketchup. The mustard costs just as much as ketchup, so that's why I don't even understand.
It's overpowering.
Freddie's like, you didn't even like mustard. Yeah, I know, I didn't. I didn't, but now that I like it, I'm very passionate about this.
All right. 2 days.
2
It's
days.
like it's like when you were in
Okay.
high school.
What are you gonna say? A bad joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did her bad joke tone, and I never fall for it because
It's like
she always.
it's like your whole high school career. So it's only 2 days.
Oh God! You even had to cook. You even had a sip of the coffee
Yeah,
for
then
your
I said,
shitty
"Well, coffee
punchline.
afterwards." Yeah. 2 days. All right, it's going in here. I'm using the NutriBullet. As I talked about last week, NutriBullet is my upgrade from Magic Bullet. Is that what they're called? Yeah.
It's not a dildo.
And it's not a dildo. All right, so next is
Oh yeah, I'm making coffee.
1 tablespoon unsweetened cacao. Wait, is it? He says cocoa powder, but this is cacao powder, and I want to say it's going to be the same.
So
This
we're not
stuff
following
is-
his recipe at all.
Well, cocoa, I think it's the same.
Bad raisins. Is that what cacao is?
No, dates.
Dates are bad raisins.
But I think they're better than raisins. But I don't like raisins that much.
I don't like either, really. I like
I
grapes.
think you do. Try a date right now. It's got a pit in it. Don't die.
What? There's rules?
There's a pit in it. Do you eat anything with a pit in it? You eat avocados.
Does he eat it?
No, well, you can. Oh, just don't eat the pit. Do
Okay.
you like it?
I don't hate this. I wouldn't go out of my way to eat this ever again.
1 tablespoon. Okay, but it's good. It's sweet and it's natural,
It's not
and it's
sweet.
good for you.
It's
It is
only
sweet.
natural. It's not sweet.
What is not sweet about it? Oh wait. Okay, now
Now you're gonna put
I'm gonna freak it. Now you take a date and cut it in half and put peanut butter on it in it. Now try that.
it's just a vessel for peanut butter. And then I wish I would have just had a scoop of peanut butter.
You don't know. I bet peanut butter in this smoothie or frosty that we haven't even made yet will freak it out. So take that, Diego.
I'm fine with that.
The vessel for peanut butter?
I'm fine with using a date as a vessel for peanut butter, but
You ever have a jelly sandwich? No peanut butter, just jelly?
if I didn't have peanut butter,
You just ate
Not
a
on
jelly
purpose.
sandwich?
not on purpose. What's up, KR Shutterbug? Shout out to Kathy Horste, everybody. That's my mother. That's why she has the same last name as me. And we're making vegan frosties, Mom.
It's the NutriBullet that you got me.
For an hour of our day, we're going to pretend that the world is not a terrible place, and we're going to make a vegan frosty.
We're not even pretending.
Yeah, we're not
doing this because it would be rude not to.
Yeah,
live
that's
life.
really all it is. And we're making a vegan frosty. It's the first time making a vegan frosty. And some of these things I probably should have asked you ahead of time. But
a teaspoon. Is this a teaspoon?
did you know you were supposed to
No way.
peel the banana before you put it in the freezer? I had no idea.
Our
We-
measuring spoons no longer say what they are.
Oh yeah, so now
They
we got
rubbed off,
so now we got
just
to Google the order of it, of the
I
measurements.
think
What's
this
the
is
big
a
one?
teaspoon. Tablespoon.
Yeah, so now we get
I think this is it. Okay, teaspoon of vanilla. I
Teaspoon.
love vanilla.
teaspoon of
Vanilla
vanilla.
is alcohol. Like it's alcohol. Like I think if you drank vanilla, you'd get drunk.
Really?
Smell it.
Look
Smell
like
it.
mine. Huh. Yeah, that
Doesn't it
smells
smell
like.
amazing. I just want to.
How do you get the comment? There has to be a way to minimize this. Why are you making this so big?
I don't know. You can make it smaller.
Because then you
Look
can
at
read the comments.
comments
Yeah, but then you can read the comments and you can see the video.
and see ourselves. All right. I didn't really need to see myself that much, so I'm good.
But then I don't know
Your
where I'm at.
banana is melting. Sorry, I'm taking long.
What the hell are you doing, man? Oh man, yours is gonna taste better.
Sorry. Oh, I also need to see the recipe. All right, we're doing it. We're blending. We had one frozen banana that apparently you have to peel and then freeze.
Now you know.
Now we know. And
Thanks, Freddie.
3/4 cup non-dairy milk, which we have almond milk, and 2 dates, and 1 tablespoon cocoa powder. I have cacao powder. I swear it's the same from nuts.com. I've had this for a really long time.
Oh man, we got old everything, wrong
Yeah.
ingredients.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. And 1 teaspoon vanilla. Now I kind of want to put the whole bottle of vanilla in. That's why I used to work at Potbelly's Sandwich Works.
You keep throwing that in.
What?
You insert that. That's your
Did I
name
work at
drop.
Potbelly's?
That's her equivalent
work
of
at
name
Potbelly?
dropping.
It was the
Is
original
that
Potbelly.
if she's at a
And,
Potbelly, she doesn't order food without mentioning that she worked at the original
I worked at
Potbelly.
the original Potbelly.
She doesn't know how like
Not trying to say I'm a big deal, but
I used to work at Jimmy John's for
you
years.
say it all the time. You talk about Jimmy
in
John's
jokes,
more than I talk about Potbelly.
in jokes
in
on
life.
stage,
In
not
life.
in life. No,
In life,
no, that's
100%.
not true. But
we're gonna count. We're gonna count the month
Not
of
true.
June
But when I
We're
am
gonna
at a
take a
Jimmy
tally.
John's, I never say, I used to work at a Jimmy
because
John's.
there's 800 of them and they're on every corner. You didn't. If you worked at the original Jimmy John and you knew Jimmy John,
We did have a manager named Jim and a manager named John. And there was a woman one time that walked in angrily and said, I
who's
need to.
talking about Jimmy John's.
She walked in angrily one time and she's like, I need Jimmy. Where is Jimmy? I am mad. And she was so serious. She was so serious.
Mr.
That was like
John? Can you just call him Mr. John?
That was like a Karen before we had a name for him. She was just like, I need Jimmy. Where's the manager? We're like, wait a second. You think?
God.
Do you know how this works?
No, but
I refuse to order anything from nuts.com. I'm just saying.
Nuts.com is sweet. And then they give a little nut.
Oh, Jesus.
They give the nut a hat. Look at it. It's so cute. And one has a mustache.
How is this? This is not.
Anyway, my whole point was that in the original at least, Potbelly shakes, their vanilla shake has actual vanilla extract in it, and it tastes so good. I say extra and drink it.
So that's why you won't stop talking about it.
That's what I was saying. All right, I'm blending it. Oh my god. Are you sure that ice isn't supposed to go in this?
I just gave you. I just forwarded the thing you said. Maybe it is. You guys think we should put ice in it?
I mean, I don't want to put ice in it unless Diego says I should put ice in it.
I'm gonna text him.
I want you to add him on the Instagram. All right. I mean, I can always throw it back. Gotta represent with the Third Man Records glass. Oh man, here we go.
Did you make it? You make it?
I swear, if you put peanut butter in here, it'd be really good. But I'm not gonna do it.
You trying to freak the first version of something we haven't even made?
I can't.
Frozen banana equals ice substitute.
All right.
There we go. Thanks, Freddie. Just answering all of them.
Man.
No ice. Oh, he said no ice. Diego texted me
probably
too.
Because the frozen banana was an ice substitute. All right. You want to take the first sip?
Just because technically it's my show, I guess.
Yeah.
I just use that thing.
It's your friend. It's your show.
This is great. I could drink this every day.
I mean, I
probably prefer it without the dates because I feel like I taste.
You taste dates?
I taste something that I'm like, I'd just replace that with like a honey substitute or something. Of
you could put agave.
I'd probably put agave in that maybe instead. He said ladies first after I already drank it.
Hold on. Oh, he's gonna go on there?
Okay, yeah. Now normally we don't, because I've told people before that I don't have people join because then it gets confusing. But if you're the person that gives me a recipe, then I'll let you join my Instagram.
Yeah. That's just a good rule.
It's just
not like it's a rule.
It's not just a rule. It's just it's been
It makes
confusing in the
sense.
past. I don't want people in the past that have tried to join and I declined it to think that I don't want to talk to them. It's just I don't know how to talk to them when it's not about the video, and then it's weird.
Oh, there he is. Right?
Yeah.
All right, this is
Now some of
the
you,
man that made it all happen. Well, some of you can't see.
some of
this
you can't
because
see this because it's on my Instagram, but we're gonna talk to. Oh wow, what are we looking at, man? What?
I got stuff in my teeth.
All right. Well, the man who gave us this recipe is on Jeff's Instagram. It's
So
Diego Atanasio. You didn't even bring him up. You were supposed to say this next man coming.
Oh
on
yeah,
Instagram
I'm not good at this. I haven't
is,
done comedy in so long. I don't even know the proper etiquette for
So
introducing
the next
anybody.
man coming to
So,
Instagram is
The next person coming to my Instagram is the person who actually gave me the recipe for this
Give him
vegan
credits.
frosty.
Drop his credits.
And Diego from Dora the Explorer, absolutely, Freddie. And
He didn't even drop his
and
credits.
what? Drop his credits.
Yeah.
He was a finalist in the San Diego Comedy Festival.
It's not so fake.
It's not so fake. It sounds fake.
That's like, oh, this next man was a finalist at the Jeff Horst Comedy.
Yeah, if your name is Diego and you are in the San Diego,
Yeah, it does sound like you just made it up. It does sound
Was
like,
your
well, yeah, you're in the
family
Diego.
involved?
Yeah, of course you're in the Diego Comedy Festival.
But
Oh, so
now-
I didn't know that you were supposed to peel the banana before you put it in the freezer.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
So,
I had to cut it. It was almost impossible. I was like, and it burnt. It like hurt my
So
hands
cold.
because it was so cold.
You
It was
ever
in there
freeze
for
a
months, and then I was just like, what the? It hurt my hand, and we were
That's
trying.
the most
Go back so
important.
you can be in this one too.
Okay.
That one too.
Okay. And so, what were you saying,
Crazy
Diego?
how important that is.
How do you make mine? Make mine.
I'm not making yours. You're making yours.
Oh man, but you did it. You did all the things. How do I do it? I don't know how to use a blender. What do I do? Can you help me?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't know how to make stuff, so now I'm gonna try to make it.
Yeah, you have to show
So thanks for-
the crowd
Show the crowd what?
how to make it.
I don't even know step one. Is this the blender? I didn't watch you at all.
I know, but it's just how life is. Ooh, I want to get.
Yeah,
I don't know how to
that's
make
good.
something unless Esther tells me how. Unless it's
Yeah,
pizza, then I
that's
Google
That's what
it.
I use.
What do you do?
So I actually do have a couple tips. I have a couple tips when you're making it.
Okay,
All right.
I'm saying them
Help
out
me.
loud
So
so
don't
that
start
mine
with
can
the
hear.
banana.
What do you
Start
do?
with all the other ingredients besides the banana. So start with the almond milk, the cocoa powder, the date, and the vanilla, and blend that together first. Because if you put the banana in, it might not blend the date as well because of the chunks.
Mmm.
It's like you want to make a liquid as pure as you can first, and then throw the banana.
Mmm.
So when you're making this,
we're gonna
probably
translate to
other
the
stuff.
other people.
You put in the
Mm.
milk, almond milk or whatever, fake milk, dates, cocoa powder, and vanilla, and blend that first, and
Yep.
so that it doesn't have chunks, and then you put in the frozen banana.
All right.
So Jeff's gonna do it now because
Well,
that's the
thanks.
best part. It's like watching.
We're making vegan frosty, everybody. If you're just now joining,
This
and we just now learned how to do it, so we kind of did it wrong. What's that you made, Diego?
That's just DiGiorno meat eaters. Cow.
So
So he's a vegan sometimes.
No, that's Chelsea. She doesn't care about life.
So first I put the milk.
yeah.
So yeah, thanks for helping us out. You're allowed to stay on as long as you want, Diego. We just had some
I want to
questions.
see it happen.
You want to see it happen? All right. Well, yeah. I just didn't want you to feel like
You're
so
not
how much?
trapped. It's on
Yeah, I don't want you to feel trapped. What is it? So
three quarters.
I use 2/3.
What? You gave us a different recipe?
I thought I said 2/3.
You said three
I'm
quarters.
copying.
Okay, start
All right,
with
do 2/3.
You can always add more, but I'd rather less liquid because I like it to be thicker. If
Yeah,
possible.
this. If you can see how
And with the bubbles of the milk, you don't know what
What is
2/3.
that? Did you already try it?
I made one.
Okay.
So I put
And
it in
it
here,
tastes
right?
amazing.
I just pour it in this thing.
Nope.
Okay.
Pour it in
See,
that.
like you got to talk to me like I'm a child. I
Okay.
don't know what I'm doing.
I know, but that's the entertaining part for the people is to watch you flail. That's
I
what
don't like
reality
it.
shows are. This is
I
like
don't like
when
it.
Kim Kardashian has to go pay like
I
a
ask stupid
Hey,
questions
her
all
electric
day,
bill,
and
and
Esther
she's like,
wants me to repeat it louder. I'll be embarrassed about something like,
you can use
"Hey,
it all.
Esther, I don't want to use it all because I use too much. That was on
I'll
purpose."
use mine. I'll keep it.
I'll be embarrassed about a something that an adult should know, and then I'll ask Esther like, "Hey, how do you spell blah blah blah?" And she'll be like, "You don't know how to." And I'm just like, "Shut the fuck up! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? I whispered for follow
I
me,
can't hear
follow
him
me.
sometimes.
You can't hear me. That was by design. I was going for a whisper,
I can't answer until you.
and then I'm
say
just
it
like,
out
it's just
loud.
now everybody just knows how stupid I am. So we started with that.
Yep.
Next we do 2 dates. So,
Hey, Diego, you ever freak it out with peanut butter or almond butter?
I've done peanut butter. I like adding peanut butter. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
okay.
You
Dates.
can. How much?
I learned this recipe from Whole Foods Plant-Based Cooking Show on YouTube. It's a terrible name. It's this blonde lady. She's kind of awful. But
Well,
really
now.
good recipes. I learned her recipe, and then mine's a little different. I think she puts ice. I don't like the ice. I think it dilutes the flavor too much.
Ah.
And she puts a cup of almond milk,
Put
and
this
I
in.
think less is better. So mine's a little variation on hers.
You threw the pit away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yes. That's awesome because I love that it was from.
Yeah,
some house cooking
Diego's
show.
into YouTube. Diego's a
I
YouTuber.
I stole it from a white lady, and I made it better.
That's
All right.
that's the way to do it.
And, oh, you're throwing that knife around. Okay, sorry.
What do I do next? Next,
Do
1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder.
I
this is
would
ours. Well, okay, Diego. I was saying this earlier. This says cacao powder. Is that the
Yeah.
same?
I think it's the same.
Okay, we think it's the same too. And
I think
do you
that's
ever
like
get
something-
it? Do you ever get it from nuts.com?
I've gotten dates from nuts.com. So the only thing I haven't gotten from there is nuts.
Ah,
I don't think they sell nuts.
I think they do. I mean, the picture on
I
here.
think it's a scheme.
Look at these guys. These guys are nuts. That's a peanut wearing
You
a.
think-
It's a peanut wearing a baseball hat.
I didn't know that. What was it? I didn't know that Burlington Coat Factory sold things other than coats.
I think they used to not.
I had a gift certificate for like somebody gave me like $100 gift certificate one time for Christmas, and it was in the winter, and it was like in the winter. It was a Christmas present, and like I would have needed, and I just didn't need a coat. I already had a coat, so I was like, "Well, this is thanks,
You just
I
throw it out.
guess." And then it wasn't until like later on when whoever I was dating at the time was just like, "You need a new coat," and I was like, "We should go to Burlington Coat Factory," and I was like, "Wait, they sell, or you need new pants or something." That's where it went. And I was like, "Wait, they sell other shit there? What do you mean?" And then it blew my mind. It blew my mind. Stop naming your businesses shit that.
Well, I think they start that way. Like Amazon could have been named Books Galore, but
Maybe it should have been Books Galore.
I don't know if you. So this is cocoa powder, but like anything, it's if you were to just eat this like Nestle's Quick and put it in almond milk. I think I tried it once and it was super gross.
So next I'm
It
putting.
doesn't taste like. Oh,
So-
no, you
so-
want,
Jeff, I would do 2 tablespoons of that.
What? You gave us a different recipe.
You got the shitty one.
Oh,
Ah,
no, wait, that's not a tablespoon. This is a tablespoon.
this is
It's a biggie.
okay.
Okay, our like the numbers on our
feel
spoons
like-
fell off.
The numbers on our spoons fell off, so we got to just
I feel
remember.
like you found the old recipe. Jeff said he couldn't find the. I feel like you found the old one, and I've changed it since. And I sent Jeff the new one today.
Oh, yeah, I didn't check my text after I asked you. I just ended up finding the one.
All right, so
Go for 2. I'm going for 2.
there's 2 recipes. There's one with 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and there's one with 2. But that's a good thing because I like stuff more vanilla-y with chocolate, and Jeff likes things more
To taste better.
serious.
I like things to taste better, and she doesn't.
vanilla flavor.
She's been quoted in the past of saying this has too much flavor,
Yeah,
which just hits my ears as this tastes too good, so I don't like it. That's what that means.
but yeah, this is 1
So I blend
tablespoon
this.
of cocoa.
I blend this before I put the banana in.
Did you put the vanilla in?
No,
Yeah, everything but the banana.
and then how much of this do I put?
1 teaspoon.
Yeah, that hasn't changed. I mean,
I would put more,
yeah, I mean you can. I don't think that would mess it up. It's definitely to taste.
but I think I just like vanilla. But
No,
Do that.
I'm doing that. I'm doing what I'm doing, and then I blend it.
Yeah, the
Okay.
blend it for because the dates take a while. The dates are hard to blend. You'll still have chunks.
Am I doing this right?
yep, spin that and then put that on there. You know, do you see where they? Yeah, and then you push down. Sometimes it just doesn't. And then you blend it till it's blended. Just blend the crap out of it.
Yeah,
You can
that's
shake it up
probably-
sometimes and blend it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours looks more chocolatey.
And I keep
This
doing
is,
it. And then do I put bananas in now?
Yeah, no.
I guess if it's blended enough.
Not 100% blended because there's some chunkies, but not too
Well, you're
much.
supposed to, according to what Diego was saying, blend it until all the chunks are gone.
Until all the chunks are gone. All right, so we're going back in. Jesus. And then you struggle and you cry. Man, what sucks about doing this live is I can't curse as much as I want to, and I'm frustrated.
Why?
Because I would say bad things. I'd probably call this blender a cunt.
Oh, that's
That's one
fine.
thing I'd say. That'd be
What's wrong with that?
all right, so now I add the banana.
Did you guys know that if you freeze a banana, you should peel it first?
Did everybody know that? Let's ask a different question. Did anybody think otherwise? Because now mine's not frozen. It's just a mush on a napkin.
Have you read all your comments?
Yeah, I've been seeing it, laughing. I don't know what to say to her, just saying laughing. And she said
Okay.
go for 2. They sell all sorts of weird snack stuff. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay.
That they
At
at
Nuts.com.
nuts.com they sell a whole
Yeah.
bunch of weird stuff. That was
Let's
after I was
get
talking
them
about
to
Burlington. So I thought,
advertise on our podcast.
it's not the same
sounds
because it
that's
came from
something that would be in a
nuts.com.
podcast.
yeah, I feel like
Go to nuts.com. Use a coupon code.
this has too much flavor. So now it's not frozen. Do I throw this back in the freezer and I do this next week?
Go nuts for nuts.com, but not as nuts as that guy.
Shout out to Ken Tucker.
All right, so now we're going back in.
Yours is very dark.
Huh?
Darker the berry.
You think that's good?
I mean, you can tell sometimes if it's blended enough when you shake it, if you feel chunks when you shake it. You know, sometimes you just feel
I feel like
chunks.
there's some chunks.
Then you
Or
don't
is
want
that
chunks.
just, the noise that liquid makes? I'm not good at stuff.
You got this, man. Oh, you made a
Put a
mess.
spoon in
No
there.
thanks. Sorry. I didn't
Oh
know
yeah,
what
there's
you
some
said.
chunks. What did you say, Diego?
You could take a spoon in there and after another tie and like spin a spoon in there.
Ah. Shouldn't we be doing this space in it? I should have plugged it in over there.
Oh, I didn't know we had a plug over there.
Oh, we do it for the coffee.
Sorry. Sorry, man.
Yeah, so we should have did this facing you guys.
Well, next time we.
Next time we will. What's up, JB? Yeah, this is an interesting format of a cooking show. We just do what the other person says for us to do.
Also,
Just
valid. I'm fine.
I'm just like, all right, now what do I do? Like they're telling us from this.
They can also, I mean, not that we want to figure out what we're doing on live, but also
It is good.
we can bring someone in on Zoom and just be on planning it together and broadcast out.
Okay.
So
Is this my cup? Is this a clean cup?
Yep, that's your Detroit cup. We're representing on all sides. We
Because
got
I
a Birdman
tried
cup.
yours first. You want to try mine first?
Yeah. It's good, but I like mine better.
Nah, that means mine tastes better. Yeah, mine tastes better. You
Yeah,
got
mine
the crappy
tastes
one.
better.
No, I mean, sure, whatever. It's what works out in our relationship is that she likes the stuff that tastes bad, and I like the stuff that tastes good.
It's so good.
And then,
It's kind of like
yeah, this is way better. Oh, I should have put peanut butter in it. You're right. Should have freaked it out. You guys were talking about that.
it's kind of like
Thanks, Diego.
Yeah, you know, so just peel a bunch of bananas. Usually break them into thirds. And I throw like 4 or 5 in a piece of Tupperware. And I just always have frozen bananas.
okay.
Oh, so you
So
put the because
peel-
that's what I was thinking. I was like, if you peel it, then it's just isn't that just dirty? You're just setting it on the.
No, you put it. I thought in a freezer bag, but in the Tupperware is fine too.
I didn't know freezer bags. Go on. What are those things?
They are the bags that are like gallon bags, the bigger plastic Ziploc bags, but freezer bags.
I thought those
are
were
for
bags
the
that
freezer.
people like bought like to keep their food cold in a car or something.
No, they're just.
I thought those were like
bags that
Postmate bags.
have- Oh.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Large storage bag. There's also ones called freezer bags because they're good. They're better for the in the freezer.
Mm.
But
Well, there you go.
There you go, Jewel.
This-
Frozen bees. Frozen bees on the regs.
You gotta have it.
this
It's a staple in the household.
Now we know.
this
Now
is
we
like
know.
it's like a frosty, but it's also it feels like healthier. Not like it doesn't feel like a dessert. I don't feel like I'm drinking just a straight up shake. It's more like smoothie-esque, I guess.
Mhm.
Like I feel like I could have this for breakfast. And
I feel like
not
I could have
feel-
had it a slightly chunkier by not blending it as much too.
But would you want it to be junkier?
A little bit.
Really?
That's what a frosty would have to have a
Oh,
little
you
bit
mean
more
thicker?
thicker. Yeah, sure.
So
Thicker, not chunky.
Yeah.
how would you get it thicker? That's why I think the ice. If
I
you
mean,
did
this is
put-
thicker than yours. I still do like that
Could
aspect.
put ice to do that. If the bananas were like frozen hard, that would help that.
They
Also,
were
you could-
the bananas were frozen hard at first. You could kill somebody
I know,
with it, but
like,
then
when,
it melted on the counter for like a half hour because I.
right.
So
Because
that
I
would have
made
made it
mine
that
and
because she
then-
made hers first, so that would have helped it, I guess, a
And
lot.
then, or you could make it and then put it in the freezer.
Ah,
for,
you
like,
could make it
20
and then
minutes.
put it in the freezer. Also an option.
Mm.
I just like the fact that.
Well, I just drank all mine.
All right, well,
So-
then we're done. But I like the fact that you can have a frosty for breakfast because you're a grown ass man.
I'm a
You
grown
can do
ass man.
whatever the hell you want.
And you can make a vanilla one if you just didn't add the cocoa powder. It would
Oh,
be a vanilla frosty.
I love that. And I might add less cocoa powder, just make it more vanilla-y.
All right.
And then I've seen a version where they add like a half a cup of oats, and that makes it thicker too.
Shut up. Half a cup of oats you can put in and make it thicker. Or have you ever seen chia seeds?
I haven't, but I think I have put them in there. But yeah, I think that would work
Or you
too.
could add chia seeds. You could add oats, just plain oats.
Mhm.
Just plain, and you don't have to soak them overnight or anything.
That girl did soak them for like a little bit before, maybe at least an hour or something. Yeah, she just enough water to cover them so they're mushy.
Okay, yeah, because
We always got the oats on deck in this household.
Yeah, we should do. I've always wanted to do overnight oats. There's a recipe where you put oats in a cup, in a jar, mason jar thing, and just put them in the refrigerator, soaking them in milk, really, in fake milk, overnight, and then in the morning you just add anything to it, and it's like yogurt. You can put fruit. I bet you could put strawberries in here, and it would be really good.
Yeah, I mean that's just a good chocolate base for anything. So, all right, man. Well, thanks for having me. Happy that you guys made it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Diego. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Follow Diego, everybody.
Yeah.
He's a comedian and
Yeah,
says funny
Diego
things.
Atanasio.
Diego Atanasio. I'll tag him in the comments.
Yeah, tag him because I can't think of his Instagram handle right now. But it's probably, I don't know what it is. But yeah, so
yeah, I don't know
this
how to
is
do
breakfast, kind of.
There it is. Yeah, he did it for me. All right.
All right.
That was it. I didn't know how to. There we go.
Yeah, and I like that it doesn't taste like just a dessert,
Yeah, that was great.
which is super good, and you can make it a base.
I'm surprised.
And, oh yeah, and we made a little bit of a mess. And so yeah, this is on the Planet Ant Live Network as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Planet Ant is a black box theater in Hamtramck, and they have a hall across the street from the black box theater called Ant Hall that holds like 250 people when people can go outside again, which I guess we're all going outside again now, so fuck it. But they'll when they open it, when they're allowed to open up, they'll be there. Ghost Light is a bar attached to that. The Independent Comedy Club is in there as well, which is a stand-up comedy club.
Mm-hmm.
So follow them at planetant.com, and they're on Instagram, Facebook, and everything. So we're on there every we make vegan food every Saturday at noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Also, yesterday is anyone still listening to me? Probably no.
Yeah.
Yesterday we recorded a podcast with Ron Taylor, and he's a comedian from the Detroit area and lives in LA now.
Yep.
And it's called We're Freaking Out. It's on the Planet Ant Podcast Network. So I'm going to edit that as fast as I can and put it out because
It'll be a
we're
great
talking
conversation.
about everything that's going on right now, and it was really cool to hear what Ron had to say about it.
Yes, absolutely.
So-
And did we thank who we wanted to thank? Mask off.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Can we do it again?
go, yeah.
Help
So,
So
go listen. Sorry, there's a live stream, live show, much like this on the Planet Ant Network called Mask Off.
that's what it's called.
And we can I can probably add the link to it, I guess. I'm trying
Sure,
to think
but,
what
we
whatever.
agree-
But there's a link. There's a show. Go check that out on the Planet Ant.
For a black
Live
man in
network.
Detroit, their last episode was a discussion of just everything that's going on right now, and I think it's an important discussion to be had, and we should all,
Listen
listen,
to it.
especially listen to those that are more affected by it than us whites. So
There's Jacob Russell, Anthony
Jacob
Groats,
Russell, Anthony,
and I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the names.
blanking on
of
some,
the other
of the
dudes,
names,
they're
but
awesome.
they're awesome. It was great, and check it out.
Yeah, and you can drink chocolate for breakfast. Fuck.
Fuck 'em.
All right.
All right, bye
Love you
everybody.
all.
Love you all.